What's up, y'all? It's your girl Tay'Nik. Welcome back to my channel. So y'all, today I'm about to do another Pop the Balloon reaction. So this is my first time about to watch episode 15. And yeah, we finna see what it's about. It's the ladies this time. So if y'all haven't seen my other reaction video, go look at that one. I'm probably gonna start doing some more. I don't know if I'm gonna put them all on this channel, but yeah, I might make another channel for reactions. But without further ado, let's get to the video, because Arlette be dropping the videos back to back and I always watch them. I don't know, it's like a little dating show. I feel like I be watching, you know what I'm saying? Except I ain't watching it on the TV. I'm watching it on my phone or on the computer. But yeah, so like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all tell me what y'all think about the video and about my reaction to the video. So let's get into it. Oh, and get y'all some popcorn, something to eat or something. I don't have my popcorn this time because I just ate, so I'm full. But get y'all some snacks and let's get into it. This video is an hour and 41 minutes, so it's kind of long. But she look cute so far. What y'all think so far? She got a little cowgirl outfit. I don't know, cowgirl slash club outfit, but you know what I'm saying. But let's keep watching. Okay, they showing her a lot. Look at Arlette. Oh, I like that outfit. That is so cute. It feel like I seen that on what is it, TikTok shop or something? But it was cute. Dang, she got a big old behind. Dang. Okay, she look older. Okay, you need love too, girl. Go ahead. Okay, you strong. African goddess. Okay. I kind of like all the chains and stuff. That was cute. Arlette, I like her little suit. That's cute. I like the color too. I ain't gonna say nothing. They, it's a lot of, I don't know if these natural bodies or BBLs, but it's a lot of them. Okay. She looks modest with the stomach out, but she looked modest. She looks cute. Okay.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are back with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we've got some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So we
Arlette's so crazy. But what is it? 8 women? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or is it 7? Can I count? 4, 5, 6. Okay, 8. It's 8 ladies. They look nice, pretty. Let's hopefully they have a good head on their shoulders and they just not, you know, whatever. But yeah, let's keep watching.
we have got a group.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. It seemed like her last couple episodes, she has had like a lot more people, about 8 people probably each time. I feel like she's putting more people. That's a lot of choices for these men and a lot of choices for the women when it be the men's turn. But let's go.
Of single men waiting to come out here and meet y'all. So when they come around this corner, they'll come out one by one. If you're feeling him, if he's your type, he checks off all of your check boxes. Do not pop your balloon. However, you know, if there's something he said that you're like, oh, red flag, or, you know, you just really can't see yourself dating this guy, go ahead and pop your balloon. And I'll go over to a few of you, see why you ended up popping. You guys ready? Yes. Okay. With that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy.
I want to know, that just reminded me of the girl with the black and the girl with the brown. Like, do they know each other? You know, I be wondering how many friends gone here. I don't know. I kind of feel like friends shouldn't be on the same episode, but I don't know. And I'm going to try not to stop it too much, y'all, because it's kind of long. So I don't want y'all to be watching this all night or all day, okay?
Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold this.
How you doing, Arlette?
Good, good. How are you? Can we get your name?
Hold on, hold on.
Brian.
Didn't we see him on another episode, y'all? I feel like he was on the last episode I did. He looked good, though. Yeah, I think he was on the last episode, y'all. So watch the last reaction video. He was on it. I think he's a good guy, too. I think he was pretty good from what I remember. But let's see. I don't know if I like the outfit he got on. Like, the belt ain't really matching with it. I can't see what the shirt say right now with that red in the middle, but it don't really look coordinated. But the haircut, all that's looking good. He looking good.
Brian, how old are you?
I'm 40.
40
I'll
and
be 41 in September.
Oh,
I remember now, y'all. Sorry, I remember. He was the guy that kept having all the nice pickup lines for like every lady who he liked. It was almost every lady. He probably only popped for like one person. But he was something else. I hope he find his match this time though, cause he seemed like he really wants some love. He back on here.
okay, it's coming up. And Brian, what do you do?
I'm an aircraft mechanic
Very
for a major airline.
All right.
I'm sorry, I missed something. When his birthday? Cause I need to know what the zodiac sign was. So let me go back a little. How do I go back? Okay, I'm gonna go back 2 times.
I'm 40.
40
I'll
and
be
Brian.
41 in September.
Okay, it's coming up. And Brian, what do you do?
I'm an aircraft mechanic
Very
for a major airline.
All right.
So
Now,
I fix planes. I want you to get home safe.
Good job.
we appreciate you. And now, what are some things that you like to do for fun?
Things I like to do for fun. I like trail riding. I live in Houston.
Okay.
I'm from New Orleans, but I like to ride horses. I'm a country guy. Okay.
I like the way he said, I'm from Texas. No, he said, I live in Texas, but I'm from New Orleans. New Orleans. I'm a country. I like the trail ride. I don't know. Of course, I love New Orleans accents. They just so different, especially with the men. So let me know if y'all like them New Orleans accents too.
Okay, I'm still city, but you know I like to do country things.
Got it.
I like to read. I'm from the ghetto, but I am a nerd. Okay,
Okay.
I like to read. I want to know about things that I don't know.
Yes.
Okay, I like to go lounges, right? I like to go to museums. You know, I just like to really have a good time.
Okay. Nice. Now, what are some things that you're looking for in a woman?
Transparency, for sure. Transparency.
Okay.
If I can't see who you are when I meet you, then I would never know, right? Loyalty, that really, for men, that's a big thing, loyalty. I need to know when you out partying, having a good time, that you loyalty and you faithful to a man like me.
Okay.
Okay. That tattoo on his neck looked fresh. It looked like he just got that because I don't remember seeing the tattoo before. And Miss Amazon Stallion right here, she done popped her balloon already. Is that lip gloss behind her on the floor? I don't know, but it's like distracting me, the lip gloss on the floor. Anyway, let's keep watching.
Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers? I really don't have deal breakers, right? Because I'm from the ghetto, so I understand that, you know, we do a lot of things in our past and in our youth that is really a problem. So I don't really have any deal breakers. But as far as deal breakers, I don't really have any.
Okay. All right. So we did get a few pop balloons.
Okay.
Let's
At least he honest. He seemed like he know what he want. He's honest. I guess that's a red flag because he don't have no deal breakers. So like you like everything. Would that be a deal breaker? I'm pretty sure he has some deal breakers, but you wouldn't find out until y'all in a relationship and you do something he don't like and he gonna be like, oh yeah, I ain't with that. So you should have told me this beforehand that this was your deal breaker. Talking about you didn't have none.
let's go on over to those ladies, see why they ended up popping.
No problem.
All right. Let's start right on over here. If we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Parker, but I go by Mrs.
Okay.
I'm 39, and
You said you're
And-
39?
39.
All right.
And Mrs. Parker, what do you do?
I'm a professional makeup artist.
A makeup artist?
Yeah, shout out to Makeup by Mrs. Parker.
All right. And Mrs., why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped your balloon because you said you don't have any deal breakers, and everybody has to have some type of deal breaker, so you have to have something that you don't like. But you look really nice. You look dapper. Nice to meet you.
It's definitely nice to meet you. When it comes to deal breakers, I'm not a surface level dating type of guy, right? I don't really care about your past. I'm from the ghetto. I'm from New Orleans, right? So nothing that you've done in your past doesn't matter to me because that was before me. After me, that's when you upgrade yourself. So that's why I said I don't have any deal breakers because I don't want to say that, hey, you know, you're not my type because of what you've done in your past, not knowing that that wasn't right or wrong.
I don't know. He kind of giving the wrong definition of deal breakers, I feel like. Because he's talking about somebody's past. But deal breakers may not be something that was in their past. It may be, you know, something that they do right now. Like, okay, I smoke, or, you know, I have kids. You know what I'm saying? He keeps talking about what you did in your past. It ain't making sense. Is it making sense to y'all? Because it ain't making sense to me.
Okay, so that's why.
Respect.
And now, is Mr. someone that is your type?
She definitely. She got this cowgirl going on. I'm from the South, right? You know, so I like your outfit. I like what you got going on. Definitely.
Thank you.
All right. Let's go to our next lady over here. If we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Tracy, and I'm 37. I'm from New Orleans as well, and I live in the DMV. And the reason why I popped my balloon is because I am from New Orleans, and just the energy just wasn't vibing with. Like, I think you're super cool. I love the way that you look. But as far as like energy, I feel like I've dated guys from New Orleans before, and it just did not work out for me. So I think because we come from the same place, it just clashes.
Okay.
She don't have the, you know, the normal New Orleans accent, which is fine, but she's very pretty. I like her hair and I like her outfit. Yeah, so she's cute. And I get what she's saying, because his personality kind of can seem too much, or, you know, may not be attractive to some people. So, yeah.
Okay. So since we come from the same place, it clashes.
Yeah.
You know.
I just haven't had really good relationship experiences dating people from my hometown.
You never met Brian. You never met Brian, but today that you did. You know what I mean? And today definitely you was a winner. But you know, the fact that you're from New Orleans, I respect that, because I respect my home, and I'm prideful on being a Louisianian, right? And I definitely was feeling you. But
Thank you.
you know,
Like I
since you
said,
popped
very
on me,
handsome.
we don't really deal with rejection too well. We respect that, you know, but we move on.
And then
Nice to
Tracy,
meet you.
Tracy, we actually didn't get, what do you do?
So I work in management. So the person that I kind of link with, we can kind of go into further of my career. Yeah.
What industry? What management? What industry?
I wouldn't like to say. Yeah, I would like to discuss that with the person that I match with. I think that's a little more in depth.
Okay. You're looking good today. I love the orange.
Let's go to our
Definitely.
next lady here.
Bruh, I can see he's finna have a long segment, because he like to talk. But he's funny. I think he like everybody. I don't know if he finna like her, but we'll see. But he's something else.
We can have your name and age.
My name is Chanel Kidd, and I am originally from Gary, Indiana. I live here in Phoenix, Arizona. Coco Stiletto on Instagram. I have my own business. I'm a business consultant, and I also create trivia games that I sell on Amazon.
Okay, and I'm sorry, we didn't get your age.
I am 42, and the reason why I popped my balloon is pretty much, and you have already answered. You didn't have any deal breakers. I need someone that knows what he wants. I can be a handful sometimes as well. So, and it can be anything. So it's got to be something that makes you tick, that you can be honest about. So that's why I popped my balloon.
She bought the body. But hey, let me not talk about that. So she I was gonna say, I don't know if she looked 42. What y'all think? She might look, maybe she looked 42. I kind of thought she was a little bit older, to be honest, but yeah, that's just me.
And you kind of remind me of my nephew. Just kind of. It's this way.
Kind of remind you of my nephew? Okay. So you said the deal breakers would be because I don't have a deal breaker?
Correct.
Okay, well, I can have a
I
clean...
need a man to tell me something. Tell me what he want and don't want.
And
If you
that
can't
will-
tell me that,
and
I
that-
might jump all over you.
And that will come. Definitely. I would definitely tell you where you're going wrong at. But as far as a deal breaker, I have a clean slate with everybody. I'm the type to trust you before I not trust you. I'm going to give you that grace before I don't give you that grace, right? But I respect how you feel.
I like that response. I might circle back, but
You might go get back?
I might.
You want your balloon back?
Do you want that balloon back?
Not yet.
Okay.
You got to get the gab I see, so we're just gonna.
I got to give the gab.
Let's go on
It's
to our
transparency,
next
love.
lady. Okay, if we can start off with your name and age.
Hi, I'm Janae. I'm 34.
Hello,
And
Janae.
Janae, what do you do?
I'm in school for fashion design. I'm an office assistant, and I'm a new entrepreneur. Just about to launch my fitness clothing line called WeFit.
Okay, and why did you end up popping your balloon for Brian?
Hey, Brian, I love the way you speak, but for me, it was the pants. I don't like the pants too tight. I'm kind of ghetto too, so I like them a little loose, and that was just it for me.
How old are you?
34.
34? How many kids you got?
I got 3.
You got 3?
Yep.
How many baby daddies?
I have 3.
You got 3 baby daddies. Okay.
I should have said 0.
I wonder where he going at with this question. What y'all think? Cause I want to know where he going at with her. Oh, I guess he trying to say that you got 3 baby daddies and all these kids, but you don't got no man and you worry about my pants. That's what it sounds like he finna do. So let's see. I'm with her though. I don't like people with tight pants like that either. Like loosen them pants up, some sir. But let's see.
Cause it's just me.
You gonna lie to the public?
No, I have 3, but it's just me. I'm a single parent. There's no man in my life.
No man in your life? Why is the
My
reason
boys.
for there no man in your life?
Well, my first child, his father passed away, and the other 2 are nowhere to be found. So, what can you do?
They do you like that? What's wrong with them?
Something. Only God
Or
knows.
is there something wrong with you?
Possibly, but I think I'm just fine.
I think you're just fine as well.
Thank you.
Right. But to say that a 41-year-old man is disqualified because of his pants,
You're 41?
I'll be 41 in September.
Okay, because I was like, I thought you said 40.
I'll be 41 in September. That's coming up.
I like it. It's okay for you. It's not my style. You know, with everything going on, I like the pants to be a little baggy, that's all.
Where you from, love?
Kansas City. Yeah.
He asking too many questions, sir. Move on to the next person. It's like he trying to persuade everybody who popped why they shouldn't have popped their balloon. Like, sir, they had their reason. Move along. Keep the show going, sir. Dang. He want his 15 minutes of fame for real.
Okay. How long you been out here?
2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. We can have your name and age.
I am Venusian, 39.
And you said Venusian? And what do you do?
I'm a TikTok creator manager.
Oh, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm a free-spirited woman, so having to check in with somebody like they are my parent is something that I don't subscribe to, so that's why I pop my balloon.
What do you mean check in like they're your parent?
Because he didn't say that, ma'am. Listen better.
The way that you were discussing how somebody needs to constantly, when we're out and about, to text or call and check in, that's something that I don't subscribe to, so that's why I pop my balloon.
Okay. What do you do?
I'm a TikTok creator manager.
TikTok creator manager? For what company? Or is it for yourself?
It's for TikTok.
A TikTok?
Social media.
Okay. Social media?
Social media agent, yes.
Okay. How many kids you have?
I have 2.
How many baby daddies?
2.
2? Okay. So you didn't think after the first one that you wanted to marry the next one?
No.
No? Okay. Okay.
Yeah, because he doing too much, sir. Pop, 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 pop. I'll be popping.
I was just asking because for real men, that's what matters. Your first one is given. Your second one, the mistake is on you.
Oh, is it? Well, there's
That's definitely
circumstances
right.
under why I got
That's
pregnant,
definitely
but
right.
that's nor here or there, and that's
Yeah,
not
but
what I'm here for.
Okay, definitely. You're a beautiful woman, though.
Thank you.
But I respect your answer.
What do that got to do with anything? Like, why is he... I don't know. It's like he's purposely trying to, like, go at them because of their reasoning for popping his balloon. Oh, my goodness. Let's keep it moving. Everybody done popped on him now. So this is the second time on here. Hopefully he don't come back no more because something ain't up. I want to see a Virgo or a Libra. I don't know. He kind of feel like a Virgo.
Yeah, let's go back here. Okay, if we can start off with your
Arlette,
name.
like, what?
I'm Shay and I'm 37.
How you doing, Shay?
I'm doing amazing.
Shay, what do you do?
So I work for the county and I have my own hair business and a few other little small businesses.
All right, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
So originally I was feeling it. I like I don't want to say a bad boy, but I like somebody that's outspoken. But the question of, I feel like you're challenging the women. Oh, how many baby daddies you got? And then, you
Yes.
know, it just, does that matter? You say future, so that's their past. It's not their future.
Exactly.
How many kids do you have?
I have one daughter. She's 19.
Do you want more?
I do.
My balloon still pop because I don't want any more. anymore.
Okay.
You don't want any more?
Not at all. I have
You
a-
can't
I have
have
one.
any more. You
No, I'm
choose
choosing.
not
I
to
choose
have
not to have
any
anymore. I have a
Okay.
almost 14-year-old, and
Okay, yeah. Well, the reason for me asking their past about the baby daddies because it lets me know where they're going in their future. If you didn't want to have a baby daddy for the second time, then that lets me know that you was uncareful of what you're dealing with.
do you necessarily
Okay.
believe that somebody's past is their past that don't determine their future?
Not-
Because
not-
I mean, I can look at you and say like you made people make mistakes. And it could happen. I feel like once or twice, okay, some things become a choice, but
No,
your
no,
past
no.
doesn't determine.
When it come to once is a mistake. Twice, that's on you.
Okay, so then say like you get into a relationship with somebody, you get married, and things don't work. So then I guess you made a mistake, and then so you once is a mistake, and then twice is. I don't believe in that because I believe things happen.
Sweetheart, twice is on you.
Okay.
You should have learned from that very first
No,
mistake.
it-
Okay?
lessons are
And
to
not
be learned.
saying that your child is a mistake, right?
Of course
But the
not.
fact that you chose the wrong man to have kids with, and secondly, not to have a marriage after the next one or before
Marriage
the next
doesn't
one.
determine, and I'm a person that wants to be married, but marriage don't determine anything. I done known people to be married for a long time and it don't work out, baby. So yeah, you are no, honey, but
Okay.
you're too aggressive now.
No problem.
She said, no, honey bun, you too aggressive now. Yes, he doing too much. He's doing the most. Exit left. Arlette needs to interject or something, like be like, okay, let's move it along, because he doing too much, sir. Everybody pop. Keep it moving. Bring the next man out, sir.
Oh, well, you know, the aggressiveness, that comes from a southern man, right?
Baby, let me explain
And we
something.
stand on what we
My
talking
roots
about.
come from Texas, so
Okay, I'm from New Orleans.
okay, so
You know what I
the
mean?
South,
So
the
we-
battles of
we-
the South.
Brian, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's
No
move on.
problem.
Thank you, Arlette. Thank you.
We can have your name and age.
Hi, my name is Shay and I'm 37.
And Shay, what do you
Hello,
do?
Shay.
I am an insurance adjuster and I'm just waiting to take my real estate license.
Nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just based off of the energy, I didn't want to pop it too soon. I like to fill you out first, but just based off of the energy and the conversations that were had between the women, just overall, that's it.
Yep.
So you a follower?
No, I went up. That's why I said I didn't pop it right away. I wanted to see for myself.
You didn't like my responses and the women that I responded to? You didn't like the responses?
Just the energy from it. Yeah.
The energy is too strong for you, huh?
Not necessarily too strong. I just didn't too much care for it.
That's understandable. I respect that, though.
Let's go on over here. If we can have your name and age.
Davinia, and I'm 41.
And Davinia, what do you do?
I'm a compliance analyst for a payment processing company.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon. I was waiting because I was trying to feel the energy, the vibe, the connection, chemistry. And I believe he was speaking very well, very suave, handsome gentleman. So I was trying to give it some time. But then it started to feel like an attack. And I didn't like or agree with the attack. So that was why I popped my balloon.
Okay. So you say it felt like an attack. Can you elaborate on that?
You don't judge people from their past, or you like to start off with a clean slate. I don't think that if a relationship works out for a woman and it happens to be her second baby daddy per se, I don't think that's her fault. So if she decides to stay and marry the man, like Brian says, then that means she's settling. And I don't agree with a woman having to settle just because the opinions of others thinking that, it's going to be her fault. It's her fault because it didn't work out. No.
I like her. She's very articulate. Yeah. Let's keep going.
Because people, they start off with different personas and then you slowly kind of learn who they really are. So if you decide to walk away because that situation isn't healthy for you, that doesn't mean that it's your fault that it didn't work out.
Okay. So there's 4 billion women on the planet. I'm a black American from Louisiana. I have the choice to have the pick of the litter. So why would I pick you if you have multiple baby daddies?
Well, don't pick me.
Right.
Yeah.
And
You
I
have the
understand
choice.
that.
You have the choice. We all
I
have a choice.
I have the choice, but you're
Yeah.
judging me on the fact that I have the choice.
No, I'm not judging you. That just means that I'm not for you. If you're going to judge me because my second baby daddy didn't work out for me, then I'm not for you. So I'm not judging
And I
you and your
understand that.
opinion
How many
and
kids
your
you have?
preference. I have 3.
You have
25,
3?
18, and 12.
Okay.
I would have said none of your business. Move along, sir. It's not for you to know how many kids I have or how many baby daddies I have at all. Child, he is something else. Oh, no to the man. I would have loved to be on there just to say something to him because he got the right one. Well, he would have had the right one because, first of all, I'm not going to explain nothing to you, sir. What I look like explaining to you. I popped my balloon. I said what I had to say. You can move along. Next.
How many baby daddies?
2.
2. Okay. So it's no disrespect towards that, right? But I just want you to understand, when it comes to a man of top tier, right? We give you a few from one man. That's it. If you have multiple from a different man, that disqualifies yourself.
So it disqualifies a top tier woman from getting a top tier
That's exactly
man.
right. Why? Because there's billions of women on this planet. All right? Okay.
The lady with the black dress, she all behind the camera like, I know that's right. Yeah, let's move along. Let's get him off here. Let's go to the next one. Y'all ready for the next man? All right, let's go.
Okay, well, Brian, that is all the balloons popped.
No problem.
Well, we do thank you for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies.
All right.
Let's take this.
All right. Thank you. Have a good day.
Orange like, I'm not clapping.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
My name's Josh. I'm 37.
Okay, and Josh, what do you do?
So he was on here before as well on a previous episode. I think he was on a couple episodes ago. But I think he was a good guy. So let's see what, I know he's not aggressive like the last man. So let's see what if he gets a match.
I invest in stocks and I'm getting into content creation.
Okay, nice.
I'm trying to understand why everybody want to be a content creator. I guess I can't talk because I'm doing the same thing. But I just don't understand. Like everybody, almost everybody, what do you do? I create content. I do this. Everybody got these side hustles. I don't know. We live in that time. So let me not judge nobody. We live in the social media content creation time. So if that's what they do, that's what they do. That's what I do. So let's keep watching.
What are some things you like to do for fun?
I play a lot of basketball, poker, things like that. That's mainly what I do.
Nice.
Most of the time. Yeah.
And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
I don't too much care for people that smoke, like especially cigarettes and things like that. So somebody that
She didn't say what are your red flags. She said what do you look for, and he already given the red flags. But I guess he know what he want and what he don't want, so that's a good thing.
likes to be in the gym, like an active woman, because I'm active myself. Somebody that's loyal, humble.
Okay.
Like those are the main things.
Got it. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Well, the smoking for sure. That's the biggest thing. A liar. I don't care for a liar, but those are the main two.
All right, got it. All right, so Josh, we don't have any pop balloons, so you're doing pretty well.
Good start.
And so what that means is I'm actually going to go ahead and switch it on over to you. So there are quite a few ladies here. So for the first round, everyone always says, oh my God, it's so tough. But yeah, I'm going to have you pop 3 balloons, kind of just based off of what you're seeing, who doesn't really fall into your type, whatever it may be. So let me hand you this. And go ahead and pop those 3, and then I'll go ahead and ask you why we ended up popping them after.
Okay.
How old did he say
Yes,
he
sir.
was?
3 balloons.
I don't remember.
Let's see. I don't even know y'all.
Okay, 2 more. And 1 more. Okay, let's start with the first one you ended up popping.
I'm sorry, I don't know. Sorry.
All right, if we can start with your name and age.
Hi, my name is Shay and I'm 37.
And Shay, you did have your balloon unpopped for Josh. Why so?
Because when he came out, I thought he was attractive and I just wanted to hear more about him.
Okay, all right.
Feel his energy out.
I just thought about it. It's a lot of older and probably more mature ladies on this episode, so that's good. Because I can't stand when people be coming on, they be like 21, 22, 23. Like, if you're 25 and below, I feel like you don't even need to be on here. Like, first of all, get yourself together. You got to grow in this world. You just getting out into the world. What you on the show for? So 26 and up, that's a good age to come on the show. So I feel like there's a lot of ladies on here in that age range, so that's good.
His balloon.
Just not my type. It's that simple.
Okay. And what makes her not really your type?
Just not normally the type I go for. Maybe the dress, not really, my thing. But like she's a beautiful woman, just not my type.
They definitely be doing those full body shots. That's funny, but she's beautiful. She's a pretty lady. Just not his type. You should just keep it at that. But
All right, let's go on to our next lady over here. If we can start with your name and age.
Davinia, I'm 41.
And Davinia, why did you have your balloon unpopped for Josh?
I think Josh is handsome and I think he was well spoken. So I just wanted to see if the vibe was there, chemistry. And obviously it wasn't, so we're good.
And Josh, why did you end up popping your balloon? I mean, popping her balloon here.
I don't like a lot of makeup, I just, that's all it is.
Okay.
So that's all I have to go off of,
Got it. All right. Thank you. And over here, if we can start with your name and age.
My name is Chanel Coco Stiletto. I'm 42.
And Chanel, you had your balloon unpopped for Josh. Why?
Well, he came out very handsome, well spoken. However, he did say his deal breaker was smoking. I am not a smoker when it comes to cigarette, but I am a medicinal. So I'm pretty sure I was going to pop my balloon, but I figured you can do it for yourself. So that's what it was.
All right. And Josh, why did you end up popping her balloon?
I actually don't mind weed. Like, that's cool. It's just the cigarettes, like,
Yeah.
that is what it is. But just like the makeup and, you know what I mean? Like, I like a more natural look. So that's pretty much
All right, cool.
it.
Thank you, ladies. Okay, so we do still have quite a few balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these ladies a question to help you narrow it down.
Hey, do any of y'all have kids?
Everyone.
Everyone got kids? Okay.
They all got
Yeah, we got Michelle. Okay. I guess I'll just ask a different question.
Yep.
I'm glad that wasn't a deal breaker for him because what I was about to say, yeah. Because everybody would have had to pop in. Oh.
I got kids too, so we good.
How many kids do you have?
I have 2 kids.
2 kids, okay.
How many kids y'all got?
Okay. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna come to y'all. All right, let's start here. If we can have your name and age and how many kids do you have?
Hi, I'm Mrs. Parker, but I go by Mrs. I'm 39, and I have 2 kids. A girl, 20, and my son is 15.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Okay. Name and age and how many kids you have?
Hi, I'm Tracy. I'm 37 and I have 1 child. I have a daughter who's 9.
And down over here. Your name and age and how many kids you have?
Shay, I'm 37. I have 1 son who will be 14 on the 8th of this month.
Okay.
Name and age and how many kids you have?
Hey Josh, I'm Janae. I have 3 kids,
Okay. What ages?
17, 12, and 7.
Okay. Awesome. All right.
Name and age and how many kids you have?
Venusian, 39. I have a son, he's 20, and a daughter that's 7.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Let's back it on up.
How many years apart that is? That's 13? Dang. She said 20 and 7. 13 years apart. Can't do it. But it ain't me, so.
I don't think we got the age of your kids. I know you said you have 2.
Yeah, I have a 13-year-old and an 8-year-old.
Okay, 13 and 8. Okay. Any other questions for these ladies? Kind of help you narrow it down. I don't know. I guess the kids aren't a deal breaker, obviously, for you.
No, I mean,
Okay.
actually, I prefer kids because at least you know what it is. but,
Got it. Okay.
yeah. What is your toxic trait?
Okay. What is your toxic trait?
I think I can read energy, and sometimes I might overthink things a little too much. Like I might read into the energy a little too much, which can create like overthinking. So
you jump to conclusions.
I wouldn't necessarily say I jump to conclusions, but like I just probably think sometimes a little too much. Potentially jump to conclusions, but not quite.
Okay. No,
When
I
you
know how that
overthink
goes. I know how it
things, like
goes.
we're all human, so like it's like we all overthink sometimes.
Okay.
Okay.
Good. All right. What's your toxic trait?
I believe my toxic trait is seeing red flags and still trying to work through the potential of a person. So I think that hasn't worked well for me. Always trying to see the good.
She had a tattoo on her face. I'm like, I don't know. At first, I was thinking it was like some beady beads, you know, like edges, but they look like kind of like beady beads or whatever. But I'm like, no, that's a tattoo. What is it? I don't know. But that's different. Maybe it has a meaning. I don't know.
Instead of just letting certain situations go.
Okay.
Let's go down here. All right, what's your toxic trait?
I'm always trying to help people, and I tend to hinder people sometimes. Like, it's kind of unhealthy sometimes because I'm always like I overly help.
Okay.
What's your toxic trait?
If I'm not being heard, I get a little frustrated, can probably get loud. So that's my toxic trait.
Do you get violent?
No,
Okay.
but I am, I'm just aggressive a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, at first I thought you said if I'm not getting hurt. I'm like, getting hurt? I'm about to say, girl, you like to get hurt? But she said heard. And she talking about she can get aggressive. So that means she the loud, you know, type that can get a little ghetto in your face, ready to put her hands on you. But I think she said, I don't know, earlier she said she don't do that, but she that type. She's aggressive. She finna be in your face. She finna be loud. She ain't playing with your behind. She look all nice and innocent, don't she? Because she don't even look like she act like that. But I think she did say she was from the hood or ghetto or something like that to the other dude. So I can read through that. I know what she talking about. I ain't like that, but I know what she talking about.
Yeah, by nature, but not on
Verbally.
purpose.
Verbally, okay.
That's the same thing. Yeah, I get a little loud when I'm frustrated and not being heard.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, what's your toxic trait?
Detaching, completely withdrawing. Yeah.
Like all the time, or just something?
No, just like if we are having a disagreement and again, like I'm not being heard, I withdraw. So I'll need some time.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, Josh, I am gonna have you pop 2 balloons based off of, you know, the things you've heard, what you've seen, all that good stuff.
Okay. I'm gonna go right here
Okay, and then one more.
and right here.
Okay, so why did we end up popping her balloon?
Cause she too nice, like a people pleaser. I don't. Cause I've dealt with that before. You know what I mean? Like I can't, like a people pleaser. I can't do it.
I wouldn't necessarily call it a people pleaser, but if you knew my background, I do a lot of giving back and things of that nature. So I have a heart. So I'm not gonna say a people pleaser because I do have a flip side of me,
Okay.
like to a certain extent. But no, respect.
Okay. So, but you put people before yourself
No.
to a default, right?
No, I don't put people before myself. I extend a lot of help. Like I'm always there to try to help someone. And sometimes that can be unhealthy. Like let them figure it out. Stop trying to help them. Now I'm not going to put anybody before myself because I'm a mother. So I have to have my sanity and things of that nature to be a parent. But yeah, everybody knows I'm always helping. So
See, but the thing about that is you're gonna stress yourself out, and then you're gonna come home, and I got to deal with that because you're trying to do too much for everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
I don't bring problems home, but that's still respect.
Okay.
Still respect.
Respect.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not bringing it home. We leaving it at the front door.
Okay.
See, I would pop too, because I don't know, maybe I would just need to make sure that you know. Well, she just said she helped too much. So basically, are you being used? You know, like, because I don't play about being used. Like, you ain't finna use me. I will cut you off and not do nothing else. But hopefully she's not being used, because, you know, people who know that you are willing to help, they're going to keep coming back for help. You know what I'm saying? Just like she said, she hinders people sometimes. So some people, you can't help everybody all the time. You know, it's okay to help sometimes, but they got to learn for themselves. They got to do it on their own, you know. So that, she can work on that part. And if he was a good man, he could basically, you know, help her with that. Be like, okay, you know, come to a realization, or, you know, you got to stop doing this, something like that. He can help her with that, though.
Respect.
Let's go over here. Why did you end up popping this balloon?
Because she loud.
Oh,
I don't like that. I'm very chill, so if you're too loud, like, nah, I'm good on that.
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah. Respect-
Thank you. Let's go back over
Respectfully,
here. We did get a pop. Where was the pop? Back here, back here, back here. Okay, why did we end up popping our balloon?
I pop because I could get loud sometimes. Like, I'm chill, but I like to be loud sometimes. So I don't want somebody like, oh, you're too loud. You'll be loud with me.
But are you disrespectful?
No.
I don't care if you loud, like, because you having fun, but I mean, like, when you disrespectful.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, thank you for
Like,
clarifying.
yeah.
So, after you clarify that, do you want the balloon back, or is it?
I'm gonna leave it pop.
Oh.
You're very handsome, though.
Thank you.
Okay.
You're very pretty.
Thank you.
All right, so we do have 2 balloons left unpopped. Ladies, any questions for Josh? You want to start down there? Okay, let's go down there. She has a question. All right, what's your question?
How do you resolve conflict? What's your conflict resolution style?
I think communication is very important. So I think it's important to like take a step back and see where you're wrong and just kind of see how you can find some middle ground and talk through things, because 99% of the time it's just misunderstanding. If you talk, get through it. So that's
And do you know your love languages?
I like kisses on the neck and compliments.
Physical touch and words of affirmation.
Right.
Well, I'm not gonna say physical touch because like I like my space, right? So I don't like to be crowded, or you know what I mean, like even like in bed and stuff like that. Like you got your side, I got my side. Like don't come near me. Right? It's not like I know how that sounds, but I just like my space. I just put it that way.
Okay.
So
He's specific. Kisses on the neck. Okay, sir. Kisses on the neck coming right up. And then he want his space, so that's different. I don't know what to say, but I guess whoever get with him, they'll figure out how he is, so.
kiss me on my neck all you want. And just compliment me and we good.
Okay. And what's your sun sign?
My what?
Your sun sign.
My son, I don't know.
Your zodiac.
Okay, zodiac. I'm a Capricorn.
Okay. Those are all my questions.
Okay.
What's your sun sign? Girl, just say what's your zodiac. You trying to be different. What's your sun sign? Zodiac sign. Men don't know nothing about sun sign and moon sign and all that stuff. They just know, they barely know a zodiac sign, really. So she doing too much. And he's talking about Capricorn. Maybe he was nervous. But it's Capricorn,
All right, let's head on back this way. Got any questions for Josh?
So I have a few actually. So who currently is delusional about you? So are you single? Do you believe you're single? Or is there anyone out there that believes they're in a relationship with you?
I'm single. I am single. I do have a rotation, but
A rotation? Sir, come on. I don't even know if I would have admitted that on TV. Well, like, if you really looking for love on here, I wouldn't have admitted that you got a rotation going on. Because, no, sir. You're not going to add me to the rotation number 1. What you think this is? That's funny. But he was honest, though. And just like her, I would have popped that balloon.
Thank you.
But
Thank you for
I
your
just
honesty.
gotta be honest, because it's gonna come out eventually. So you know what I mean. Like,
I appreciate it.
but you,
Josh, what do you
But you
mean
can
by you
change
have a
my mind,
rotation?
I talked to several females.
That's a
it's just-
pH balance issue. No, sir.
I'm not doing nothing with everybody if that's what you're trying to get at. But we talk on the phone.
I need my man to be my man, and crazy about me and only me. So when you talk to me, you drop everybody else.
So
She didn't even give him a chance to, though. He being honest, though, and let you know he has women he talked to. Nothing serious, obviously, because that's why he's on here. And so if he finds someone that he is serious about, then obviously he's probably going to drop the rotation. Come on now. But, yeah.
don't make me crazy about you. maybe I'll drop the rotation.
There's probably some sweet girl out there that's crazy about you that's already in rotation.
That part.
She probably love you.
Nah. I won't let it get to that point unless like it's, you know what I mean? It's gotta be.
Nah.
Okay. She popped down here too.
She don't
She
trust
said something
it.
about you got rotation. All right.
I feel like y'all don't got rotation. Oh, y'all got rotation. What you mean? Y'all be the worst.
So it was the rotation.
It was that and the makeup comments. Like, I like a nice clean beat. I live for it, so I'm not gonna stop wearing makeup because you don't.
So why you just popping your balloon, ma'am? That's what I want to know. He been said that about the makeup. Maybe she was just trying to see if he was gonna pop her balloon because she got on makeup. But guys, they say they want natural, and then they'll pick the girl who got all the makeup on, who they like how she looked better. But the girl who he didn't really like, he'll pop her balloon and be like, it was because of too much makeup. So obviously he didn't pop your balloon. He don't care about your makeup. You know what I'm saying? So if she wanted to pop, she should have been popped.
I don't like it.
I didn't say it was a deal breaker. I just said I don't like too much makeup. But
Well, I like makeup.
okay, what you got on is cool. Like, I ain't worried
I
about it.
appreciate that. But you said you don't like it, and I wear it like a lot.
You overthinking that one, but I.
Okay. Oh man, Josh, I thought we had somebody for you. Okay, well, unfortunately, that is all the balloons popped. Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies. Thank you for coming on, Josh.
Well, the first two people that have been on previous episodes still left single with no date, no match. So hopefully we get some new people after these two.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
My name is Tim,
Tim, how old are you?
37.
And what do you do?
I would do side work right now, and I'm a professional day trader.
Okay, all right. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Hey, he a day trader. He a day trader. That's what I am. Woo woo. So yeah, I understand that. As long as you making money though. Not a day trader that's just starting, cause I know how that is too. Let's keep it going. Dang, he only got 2 balloons left. That's crazy. They just popped him based off his look. They ain't even hit a man now.
Fun.
Pretty much read. I like to read charts, take walks, meditate. I do like yoga.
Okay.
A lot of different things. So.
Got it. And what are some things you look for in a woman?
Someone that can actually just, make my life easy. I mean, I'm getting older, and there's a lot going on, so I'm here to just build a partner and just go together,
Got it. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Someone that's, I would say, a woman that's like isolated,
Okay.
more like not really in tune with their family or anything like things like that. And I would say, honestly, probably drinking and smoking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. All right.
This is sad to me, y'all, because he seemed like a good guy, and literally everybody but one person popped their balloon. Everybody done popped their balloon, but he seemed like a good guy. So if you see this, sir, hit me up. I trade, you trade. We like to read charts. Don't drink, don't smoke. Nah. But let's see, because maybe this one lady's gonna be his match. But if not, oh well, maybe he'll be back on the show another time.
So we did get
Dang, I spoke too soon. She done popped her balloon too. Dang, everybody done popped on this man. That's messed up. Dang, they ain't even give him a chance.
some balloons popped here. Let's go over to some of these ladies and see what's going on.
Okay.
Okay, we can start with your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hey, I'm Mrs. Parker. I go by Mrs. I'm
Y'all, it's the Mrs. Parker. It's killing me. I go by Mrs. Like, is your last name Parker? And you go by Mrs. Because you obviously not even married. You on the show. You know what I'm saying? So what is your real name? Mrs. Parker. I go by Mrs. Okay, girl. Next.
39. I popped your balloon. You seem like you're very sweet, but just physically not my type.
Okay. And like, what makes him like physically not your type?
It's most likely the braids. I don't really like the braids, but you dress nice.
Thanks.
You're welcome. And now is Mrs. someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, and what makes her not your type?
I'm not really into like the tattoos. I do like the outfit though,
Thank you.
for sure, and the hat too.
Thank you. All right, let's go to our next lady here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, my name is Tracy. I'm 37, and the reason why I ended up popping is just you're not my normal type. I know I'm trying to kind of get away from trying to pick my normal type because that wasn't working for me.
Exactly.
But I just don't feel like it will be a strong, intimate connection between us, and I feel like we have to start building on emotional and physical intimacy from the jump. So I just didn't feel like that physical, like But I think you're presented yourself very nice. Like, I love your outfit. Like, I think you're a very, very well-spoken person, and I hope you find your match.
Thanks.
And now, is she someone that is your type?
No.
Okay. I know you said you don't like tattoos, so maybe that's it. But is there anything else?
Yeah, just not. I would say not sexually attracted. And that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name's Chanel Coco Stiletto. I'm 42. I popped my balloon. It's the hair, probably.
Okay.
I really like your fit together. What kind of shoes are those, by the way?
Tommy Hilfiger.
I like them. You look very nice.
Thanks.
It's just the braids is giving, woman up, Chris. I'm about to. So, that's
I
all.
get it.
Somebody write in the comments what she talking about, because I might be too young. Is it a movie? Is it from a movie? Is it from a song? Like an old school dancer, singer or something like that? Woman up, Chris. I don't know. I don't know. So y'all tell me in the comments, because I don't know.
Okay. Now, is she someone that's your type?
No.
And why not?
I would say I'm more attracted to younger women. You're older. I can see probably like us doing business together or something like that,
Absolutely.
networking, and just not attracted. Yeah.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Davinia and I'm 41, and it seems like I did him a favor because he doesn't like tattoos, he doesn't like older women, and he doesn't like women that drink or smoke. I don't smoke, but I drink sociably. So, and then I was trying to, give it some time to fill him out, but not my usual type. I'm usually for more of a broad, confident, strong, but handsome guy, very well dressed and well spoken.
Okay. All right. Let's see if this one changes. Is she your type?
No, I'm not.
It's not.
Okay. And why not? I know I see the tattoo. That's one thing.
I mean,
Yeah.
it ain't really about. I think you say you smoke. Or something
No,
like
I don't
that,
smoke.
Or drink.
I
whatever.
drink. You said drink.
The only thing
or
with
smoke.
drinking is like it kind of interferes with our intimate in some senses. Because I mean,
Does it?
to me, it's almost like we have to sometimes drink alcohol to be intimate, and that's not. It should
No,
be
that
more
doesn't
intellectual.
mean you have to. Like, I don't even keep a stock of liquor at home. So I'm a social drinker. When I drink, I'm usually drinking because I'm out or something like that. I don't have to drink, but
Oh, okay.
I get it.
Yeah, I mean, there would be no contention because I'm not even a social drinker.
Yeah, I get
so.
it. That's good.
Thank you. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Shay and I'm 37 and I just popped my balloon. I think you're very well dressed. I just popped my balloon just because I just wasn't physically attracted.
Yeah.
That's all.
Okay. And is there anything specific that,
I
Smokey
would
said?
probably say the braids.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all.
And now, is Shay someone that's your type?
No.
Dang, is anybody there your type, sir? I'm curious to know what his type is, for real now. Like, was anybody your type at all?
It's a tough guy. Okay, and what makes her not your type?
Yeah, she looks a little bit older than like 45.
40. I'm not 45.
Yeah, just look older. Not attracted. I don't know.
How old did he say he was? Because I think she said like 36 or something like that. So did he just try her and say that she look over 45? She do not look that old now. That lady do not look that old. The other lady with the black dress look that old. But she don't look that old. He wrong for that. Child. Oh my goodness. Is anybody gonna be a match on this show this time? I don't know.
I'm just lost right now.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay.
I do like the dress though, for sure. Yeah.
Next, your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Shay and I'm 37. Obviously too old. I do have tattoos and you don't have a type. Because everybody's not your type so far. So to me, you don't have a type.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I do have a type. It's just I'm not attracted to like let's say older women.
What's considered older?
I would say probably my age or older. I'm more into like I can better do like 27, 28, 29, somewhere around there.
Okay,
Yeah.
respect.
Okay. Let's go on over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hey, I'm Janae. I'm 34. I popped because you said you're looking for someone to make your life easier or better.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a mom and I'm looking for a man for that. I'm not looking for a man, but I mean, I'm there to support you, but I don't see how a woman could make it your life easier. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, what I mean by that is like because I work hard, you know.
Yeah.
I would say something like this, like my father would say, like, because of that, I don't want to I'm already getting beaten up in the world
Yes.
by what's going on. I don't want to get beat up at home too if I'm not having a good day and things like that.
I know that's right.
So I'm saying, make my life easy. How you doing? You know, how was your day today? Just
Home be
peace.
your
Yeah.
peace.
Hmm.
Okay.
Exactly.
Duh. She ain't got all the sense up here. Like, girl, what you thought he meant? Ain't she acting slow?
Okay. So I like that answer.
Mm-hmm.
I like that answer. And it was the braids too. You're handsome, but
Thanks.
just do something different.
What would you recommend?
I would go straight back
Okay.
if I were you.
I would definitely take that consideration. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So is Janae someone that you type?
I would say yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Hmm.
That's a tattoo.
Yeah, the tattoo.
Tattoo.
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
That's because she looks younger, but she was, what, 34? She don't look her... Well, she looked 34, but she doesn't look older, I guess, is what he's saying. And I know, I don't really think nothing wrong with the plaits, but I do hair, so I could always switch it up and change it up for him, so that wouldn't be a problem for me.
And if we can get your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Venusian, 39. The vibe wasn't there, and
Okay.
I wasn't physically attracted. And then some of the deal breakers, I do socially drink, and I also moved away from family, so that isolation part is there too. So I'm not going to try to bring you into something that's not going to work for you. So there's that.
Okay. All right. So it's been.
I'm not really feeling the stomach. Like, I don't know. She seemed older. Yeah. I don't know, y'all. Don't do too much with me on the comments, but I ain't really feeling her stomach all out like that. I don't know. I feel like it's doing too much. The outfit don't. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know.
Venusia is someone that you type?
No.
Okay. And why not?
Just not attracted. And the piercing on the. Yeah, the piercing. Yeah. I don't think a lot of women can pull that off. Yeah.
All right.
So you saying she can't either?
Well, that is all of the balloons popped, unfortunately, but we do thank you for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies. Take
All right,
this.
take it easy.
Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. Let's get your name.
My name is Reggie,
Okay, Reggie, how old are you?
36.
Okay.
They must be couldn't find no new man. Because he been on here before too. So, what is it? 3 guys that already been on here before and 1 that wasn't? I can't even remember how many men that came on here. But Let's see if he find a match. Like, everybody who's coming back on here, you know, they seem like good guys. So that's cool for them to come back and try to see if they can get a match again. But please don't bring them back on after a second time if they don't get a match this time. Okay, please. We want to see new people.
And what do you do?
I do financial literacy, help people with their credit, build passive income, start businesses, things like that.
Very cool. What are some things I could do for fun?
So for me, it's not what you do, it's who you with. You do the same thing you do with the right person, you can make it a good time. But for me, because of that, I'm about experiences. So I like traveling, I like kind of building with your partner. Yeah, just having fun. Video gaming as well, of course.
Okay. Oh.
Hey.
Hey, what are some things you look for in a woman?
I like a woman to be herself. I like when people kind of can beat themselves or who they are and just kind of accept it and grow from there, not kind of like change someone. Like, hey, you're into this, I'm into this. We can learn from each other. So just someone who's open with themselves, comfortable being who they are.
Okay, and now what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers for me, definitely smoking cigarettes. And I would just say more so with what I just said as far as like trying to change. Like, I'd rather grow as each other than just like, you got to do things this way, things like that.
Okay. All right, so we did get a few pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name is Tracy and I'm 37. And the only reason why I popped, I mean, you're handsome, you got it going on. I loved everything that you said. I would not have popped, but I had just come out of an 11-year marriage and video games was a major issue for me. So, yeah, I know you're not that person. So don't say, the past is not you, but it's just, for me, I don't like it. I've never valued a man that played video games, and I'm not saying that if that's your hobby you can't play video games, but it's just something that brings up just something very negative for me, so I just don't like it. I don't like the video games. Okay. But everything else,
to each his own.
Okay.
All right, and Reggie, is she someone that is your type?
Definitely my type. I do have a question though, as far as you're saying, like for the video games, what type of struggles were you finding with that?
Just more so time when I wanted to spend time together. It's kind of just like the videos turned into leagues and all these things like that. So it was just a major part of the relationship that I felt like we could have spent together.
Okay, love that. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, thank you. And then we got one down over here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm Shay. I'm 37. So very good looking. Well-dressed brother.
Thank you.
So I popped my balloon and I wanted to elaborate on when you say are you a gamer, like you got a game all the time? Or is it like, I wanted you to elaborate. I have a almost 14-year-old, so he's a gamer.
Right.
So when I hear somebody say video games, I'm like, is it something that's just what you must do? Like how often, how long? You have time for like family games outside of just video games?
Yeah, so when I said, I don't know, well, maybe I did just say video games, but I meant games. So I like family night, like just family fun, Sunday fun days, stuff like that, and just kind of doing different themes. Like I like to host it, make it fun. So yeah, games like that, I rarely really have time to video game. But if you have time for advice, you do it for like 30 minutes, whatever you got. But I'm a working man, so it's not realistic anymore.
You can't just say video games. I put my balloon back together. But no, when I hear that, it's like when you say video games, I'm thinking he gonna sit on this game forever. But no, that's the reason I wanted to elaborate.
Yeah,
okay, what do you mean by that? Because I don't mind games, but family games, board games,
definitely.
outside games. Okay,
Absolutely.
all right.
Yeah, he definitely should have clarified that before he just said, I'm a gamer, because everybody's going to think video games. Like, duh. Like, these people is funny. Y'all got to say what you mean and mean what you say.
Okay. Now, is she someone that is your type?
Yeah, well put together, well dressed, well spoken. Absolutely.
Thank you.
All right. So, we still have quite a few balloons left unpopped. I'm going to go ahead and have you ask these ladies a question to help us narrow it down.
No problem at all. All right. So my first question is this. Has anyone ever been in the entertainment business? And have you ever had OnlyFans? Yeah, that's the question.
Okay. Let's start over here with your name and age and the answer to this question.
Hey, I'm Mrs. Parker. I'm 39. When you say entertainment business, do you mean like just OnlyFans, or do you can you specify?
So like I would say like dancing, things like this.
Oh, no.
Stripper.
That's good. That's good.
Your name and age and the answer to this question.
I'm Chanel, I'm 42, and I would say I'm in the entertainment. I've never had OnlyFans. I probably would break the internet if I was. However, I create trivia games. So one thing I noticed, as you mentioned, is that game night.
Yes.
Well, I have 3 games that I've created, and I sell them on Amazon.
Amazing.
Family night, game night, hip hop edition. So I love to host those things as well. So that is the close I'm going to get with entertaining. And then, of course, with my consulting business, there's a few networks that I work with as well. So
Perfect. I love
Girl, he ain't talking about that type of work. But that's really dope. She created 3 games. Like, my mom has a game she created, but baby, we need help getting it out there. So the fact that she has done it, I commend her. She's selling it on Amazon. That's really good. But yeah, girl, he ain't talking about that. Y'all know what that man talking about. If he said OnlyFans, then that means he's talking about dancers, strippers, people that's showing their body, that kind of entertainment. Being around, like, you know, I don't know, celebrities and video vixens. That's what he's talking about. They acting slow.
Love that.
Your name and age and the answer to this question.
My name is Davinia. I'm 41, and no, I am not in the entertainment business. I never have been. So,
Yeah, great.
Name and age and the answer to this question.
My name is Shay. I'm 37 and do not have an OnlyFans. I do dabble in acting. Yes.
That's great.
Your name and age and the answer to this question.
I'm Janae, 34. Never know OnlyFans, not my style, but I do sing, and that's the only thing.
That's great. You have some music out to kind of do it as a hobby.
I do. I wanted to do it as a career, but I'm just focused on something new right now.
I respect that. I respect that.
Thank you.
Now, y'all should have asked her to sing for us, because I want to hear how she sound now that she done said that.
Your name and age and the answer to this question.
Venusian 39. I am a TikTok creator manager, so that's about the only entertainment platform I utilize. But other than that, no, I don't have an OnlyFans.
All right, great.
Okay. All right. So, Reggie, I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons based off of what you're seeing and what you've heard so far. So let me give you a pick.
Okay, so
Just
based
2.
off the questions. Tough. Okay. I am going to pop. You're gonna follow me? Okay.
Yeah, pop those 2 and then
I'm gonna pop this.
I don't know where you're popping.
He walked kind of funny. At first I thought it was kind of cute, but I don't know. It was kind of funny walk. I'm tripping. Anyway, let's continue.
One more.
I'm going to pop. I'm gonna pop this one as well.
Okay, let's start over here. And so, Mrs., okay, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I was trying to like be patient. You're swagged out. I love your drip. I love the turtle necklace. Just give you a chance. I'm really not into bald heads. So I was just trying to like not pop before you came out and just hear you out.
Okay. So he's not your usual type?
Again, like you look good. It's just the bald, no. I'm just trying to,
Got it.
really find love and like step outside of my box. So
You know, like for bald head, the less hair you have, the more head you get.
hey, if it works for you, so I ain't shaving my head. I don't have no hair.
Excuse me, come again? Was this like a sexual comment? Cause it caught me off guard. Okay. The less hair you have, the more head you get. That's kind of funny though. It's like, is it like a metaphor or simile? I don't know. Shoot, that's kind of funny though. But look at her with the black on that I got it paused on. She's like, oh my god, oh my god, I love it. That's what she thinking. Let's run that back in here one more time, y'all.
In my box, so
You know, like for bald head, the less hair you have, the more head you get.
hey, if it works for you, so I ain't shaving my head. I don't have no issues.
Okay.
Jokes.
Reggie, why did you end up popping her balloon?
Gorgeous, beautiful, well presented. I think just from some of the answers, I like a few of the other answers better, but that's literally it.
Okay.
Respect.
Thank you. And let's go to the other one you ended up popping. Okay, and why did you have your balloon unpop for Reggie?
When he came out, I felt like he was confident. I love the way he's dressed. yeah, and I just wanted to hear more what he had to say and his energy.
And Reggie, why did we end up popping her balloon?
Yeah, same thing. I wish I could have got like a more meat to the bone question, but same type of thing. I kind of like some of the other answers, well put together. Love the purple. So yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Go ahead and ask these ladies another question.
All right.
I know you had one brewing.
Yeah, I had a
I know
brewing.
you had one brewing.
So my question is this: how do you feel about your partner leading in a relationship? And in your opinion, what is the kind of thin line between, oh, this is a man that can lead, or this guy's just controlling? Like, what is your kind of difference for that?
Okay. Start over here.
I'm Chanel, 42. My limitations, what you're saying on maybe feeling that I'm being controlled in my relationship or that a man is leading.
Correct.
I come from a traditional background. Gender roles is very important. So respecting the man in the household, whether we agree or disagree, that's something that I've raised around. Public respect is very important that I've been raised under, so I would never have a disagreement with you in public. As far as controlling, I'm not really sure what you mean by that. If you're saying that you need to check my phone and you need to like...
Yeah, so I'm not saying that. I'm asking you, so I'm asking, how do you feel about a man leading in a relationship? And then I'm asking you, in your opinion, what is the thin line between, oh, this is a guy who can lead versus, oh, no, this guy's just controlling?
I just love a man that can make a decision. You know, make a decision and go with it. I'm a Capricorn, so I'm a realist. So if I see that you can't make a decision, then you can't lead. And then eventually I'll step in and make that decision. And then you might feel like that I'm overstepping you. So it's just more of a man knowing what he wants. I'll follow, you know what I'm saying? And if I see you got it, you know, I'll wait till you get there. But if you're too far off with leading, especially someone that has businesses, very attractive, get attention, there's some things that a certain type of man, for me, they have to be a certain type of way. And they have to be able to stand in front of a lot of challenges with having an attractive woman and all of the assets that come along with it. So that you can stand there with your, you know, your head high. You remind me so much of my husband, my ex-husband. I'm so sorry. I love the bald head. My family, my brother you probably had every Jordan that ever came out. You did very well putting it together. So
thank you.
I'm just looking at you, that's all.
Okay.
I knew she liked him because she let him know that she liked him. So she used to be married to somebody that looked like him. So he's obviously definitely her type. She funny though, but she really, I don't feel like she answered the second part of the question where he asked about, for you, what is like the thin line between leading and controlling. She probably didn't really understand what he was saying, which I did. But she was kind of on track when she was asking about the phone, you trying to look through my phone and stuff like that. But kind of sort of, but yeah, he just basically want to know, like, what point does it get controlling and not being like a leader, you know, leader of the household. But she funny, she liked him. I knew she liked him the way she was like, oh my gosh.
Let's go to our next lady. We can have your name and age and the answer to this question.
Davinia, I'm 41. The answer to your question, I actually desire a man that can lead, a man that can make sound decisions, a man with a plan, but a man that also considers my needs, my wants, my desires, and my happiness. So if you're leading and you're not considering my feelings or what makes me happy or what I desire, then I think that can become a little controlling.
I feel like, she answered the question what he was talking about, you know, more so than other lady did, but yeah.
Like, if I want to go out or if I want to go with these friends and you're like, you know, well, no, you know, if we have plans, I understand, but I think that's my fine line. But other than that, I desire a man that can lead. Not all men can lead.
Absolutely. Great.
Let's go down here. We can have your name and age and the answer to this question.
Hey, I'm Janae. I'm 34. I think a man is created to lead, so I don't mind a leader. I think that's what I'm attracting. As far as controlling, if you're too possessive, and it's not what you say, it's how you say it. So, yeah, lead, that's your job. I respect it 100%. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Your name and age and the answer to this question.
Venusia, 39. I think every relationship starts with a foundation. Transparency and honesty, trust is the main factor. So I think when we are developing that, the leading comes with when we develop that foundation. And once we have established that, then I can trust you to lead me. So when you're asking for my phone or asking what I'm doing, then that I feel like then you're encroaching on my space. And that's something that I don't subscribe to. So that's it.
Yeah, great answer.
All right.
I don't subscribe to. Is this a YouTube channel she talking to, or she trying to have a man? I don't know. I just don't like what I subscribe to. I don't know, but to each his own.
Hey, Reggie. Let's go ahead and pop 2 balloons.
All right. I mean, I just have to comment. All those answers was, yeah, it's given. Okay. But to pop 2, all right, I'm gonna go here. Pop this one. Doesn't want to pop. And I'm gonna pop this one over here as well.
All right. And why did we end up popping her balloon?
Yeah, once again, I mean, all the answers were along the same lines. You definitely, I love the qualities that you're saying, and just same thing as I said. I just like a little bit of the answers a little bit better. But gorgeous, great answers. I just like the other ones a little bit better.
Okay. And why did you have your balloon unpop for Reggie?
I like his style, and I wanted to hear what he had to say.
And then we ended up popping this one. Why did we pop her balloon?
It's beating the same drum, huh? Yeah.
Different.
Something different. Okay, so I mean, you gave a great answer though. So I'm just gonna say, yeah, I liked your answers. Everybody gave along the same my answer, but they played it their own way. So, you know, it's kind of like a show where you're kind of, you know, I'm the guy with the stick, you know what I mean? So it's like hearing the answers, like if everyone's giving me an A and it's like, oh, this one made a bit of A plus, then I just like the answer a little bit better. I would approach you if I seen you, like there's nothing wrong with you, my type, all that good stuff.
Got it. And then why did you have your balloon unpop for Reggie?
I think Reggie's handsome, well-spoken. I think I've seen him on another show, so I was trying to kind of wait and not judge by what I've seen before. So, I mean, but we're good. He's a good guy.
So, ladies, any questions for Reggie? Okay, let's start down here.
Hey, Reggie.
Hey.
How do you feel about celibacy?
So pretty much waiting until marriage. Is that?
Yeah.
I would say. So I'm very spiritual, right? So for me, it's like who you give your body to. It's like soul ties to me. You know what I mean?
100%.
So you want to be. You don't want to just be out here going wild. So yeah. So I would say I would respect if that's decision you're making, and we can have conversations about it, things like this. But you want to get to know the person before you just like soul ties is a real thing. You don't want to attach your soul to someone, and then so I respect it honestly.
I love that. And then one more. How do you react when you don't get what you want?
Communication, conversation. I'm big on talking and things like that. So if it's something like I want that, be something like within myself or like with my partner.
With your partner. Like, say if you wanted me to do something, how do I say it? Just anything. Say you want me to do something. I'm like, I don't feel comfortable with doing that just yet. Would you shut down? Well, you did say communication. But
Yeah.
Something
So
like that.
no. You, like I said earlier, like trying to change someone into your liking is like you have to meet the person where they're at and kind of grow with them. That's how you're gonna have longevity. That's how you're gonna make it further and you get a lifelong partner. For me, just trying to, or anybody just trying to change someone from the beginning, that it never ends well. So yeah, absolutely not.
I like you. Do you have kids?
Yes.
How many?
2.
2? You did say that. Okay. Good. Wonderful. Yes, that's good.
Okay, any questions over here?
How old are your kids?
13 and 14.
Do you want more kids?
I just always said I would have another kid with a wife.
With the wife, so you want to get married?
It's definitely in my vocabulary. It's in my plans. If I find the right person, absolutely. Because I do.
Have you ever been married?
To the Lord. I've never been married. It's just making you laugh.
Oh. Where'd you say you're from?
Also from Virginia.
You live there now?
No, I live here.
Oh, what part?
Here?
Mm-hmm.
Avondale.
Oh, okay. All right.
Do you cook?
I'll motivate you in the kitchen.
You don't gotta motivate me. But do you know how to grill?
It's not the best. It's not the best.
So he can't cook and he can't grill. You gonna be doing it all, ma'am. Oh, y'all gonna be learning. You gonna be teaching him how to do it. I don't blame her though, cause I like my man to cook for me, cause I'm not a cooker. So I'm not a chef. I know how to cook. I just don't like to cook. I don't want to cook.
Other than that, I don't know. I don't have any other questions for you.
Okay.
Reggie, time to make a decision. So we've got two beautiful ladies.
Absolutely.
I know it's gonna be a tough choice, but we do have to pop one of their balloons.
Who y'all think he gonna pick? I don't know. I really don't know this time. So let's see.
Great questions, great answers, great outfits. Everything is literally beautiful. But if I have to pop one, I'm gonna go ahead and pop this one.
Okay. Why do we have...
Okay. I don't know if I thought he was gonna pop her or not. I don't know. You never know. So
They're popping her balloon.
Man. I feel like we would mesh well. I feel like are you spiritual?
Very.
Yeah, because when I mentioned the soul tie, I see how you kind of lit up for that. So I feel like we would have meshed in that way.
that's why he popped her, y'all. Because she asked about the celibacy. And so he probably like, I ain't really with it. I respect it, but I ain't trying to do that. So, and the other one was like, oh, you my type. Oh, yes, I like your, like everything about you. He know that she ain't celibate. So that's probably why he popped her. That probably was the factor that determined it. But that's funny.
We're beating the same drum, but literally, I think just from all the questions I've asked, all the questions that's been asked to me, I match with her a little bit more.
I love how intentional you are, and
Absolutely.
I hope you find your match.
Definitely.
Respect.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go on back. Okay, let's bring you on up. Come on up. Come on up.
Okay.
All right. So, any final questions between the two of you before?
Any questions for me?
Yeah, I have one more question. All right, so my question is this. So my family dynamic is kind of different. Like, I'm not necessarily close to my biological family, but I've had friends who've kind of become my family. So my question to you is this. What are your thoughts on family? And as far as your family is concerned, like, how does their opinion on the person you're dating kind of affect the relationship?
I have a very big family, and we're very close. Very respectable. Like I said, gender roles, their opinion is very important to me because I spend a lot of time with my family whenever we're together. Like right now, it's the holiday weekend. I have family here until tomorrow. They've been here for a week or so. We get together, we have, and we bring our significant others.
Okay.
So I'm not sure how comfortable you are in that environment, but my family's gonna ask you questions and they're gonna wanna know what you're about, and I'm gonna pay attention to that, so.
That perfectly answered. Perfectly answered.
Is it going to be a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
Is it a yes for you for her?
Absolutely.
We got a match! I'll go ahead and take this mic and you guys can go on up.
First match.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm James. I'm from Indiana. Okay. How you guys doing? Awesome.
James, how old are you?
I am 41.
41, and what do you
Yes.
do?
I'm a tour guide, so I own a tour guide company. I take people on vacations. I give people a local experience instead of them staying in the resort. I'm connecting in about 45 countries, and I'm trying to take somebody's daughter around the world. What's happening?
Okay. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
So I'm adventurous. I love like road trips. I love quality time. I'm a man who enjoys time. I'm not one of those men who is always busy. I actually enjoy time and want somebody to spend time with. So I'm interested in somebody with quality time, calm, patient, affectionate, loving, bring peace to my life.
So I was looking at him. I was kind of wondering what was going on, like with the shoulder part. So it looked like something is going on, but Of course, I don't judge nobody, nothing like that. But yeah, I was just wondering. So yeah, maybe that's why he wore all black too, to kind of make it blend in or hide it. But he seemed like a great guy.
Do to you?
And what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. I don't like loud. I don't like attitude-ish. I don't like. I just like respectful. Just keep it cordial.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay, so we did get a couple of pop balloons.
All
Let's
right.
go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Okay, if we can have your name and age and why you popped your balloon. Oh, James over here.
James don't listen to that well.
Your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, I'm Shay. I'm 37, and I ended up popping my balloon. I'm not really a fan of like the bling look, but also you said you don't like loud people, and I'm loud by nature.
There's nothing wrong with being loud. So I'm not saying loud like that. I mean loud towards me. I mean, we should be able to communicate cordial. Communication is very important to me. So we should be able to communicate without overdoing each other.
Oh, so you mean loud when it comes to disagreements
Yeah, just
and things?
loud, yeah.
Gotcha.
So it's okay to be loud. I'm fun too, girl. Come on in.
Okay.
Yeah, give her a balloon back. What's happening? Like, like what's she doing?
I'm still gonna keep my balloon on pop because I don't like a flashy, blingy kind of person. It's just it brings too much attention, and I like to be the center of attention, or we be the center of attention, and not you overlook me and outlook me and I outlook you. We don't
understand.
Yeah.
Understand.
So that
Love
yeah.
it. Love it.
And now she's someone that is your type?
We could definitely. I would be willing to communicate and see. I'm more of a. I like to talk. I like to see where somebody beauty is everything, of course, but sometimes glitter ain't gold. So.
Let's go to our next lady. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hey, I'm Janae. I'm 34.
Nice to meet you.
I like your energy.
Okay.
We could laugh all day long.
Okay.
But I am loud.
Okay.
And if I'm not heard, and it might be a little frustration. I grew up from a loud family, so you might not like that.
So when I say loud, like I was telling her, I don't mean you're not able to be loud. I just mean like in communication. I've noticed in relationships or in times nowadays that people want to overdo each other.
Yeah.
So I'm just meaning as far as like when communicating, not to overdo each other. I love a woman that's fluffy and loud. It's okay.
And I don't like that back and forth when I overdo each other.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
what if I'm accidentally loud? Like, well,
it's okay.
It might
Well, that's what
happen.
I'm
And
here
you might
for.
be like, girl, pipe. And I can pipe down, but it's kind of like I'm naturally aggressive. So
That doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
An aggressive woman doesn't scare me. I'm an alpha male.
Good.
I'm an aggressive male. So I want you to be down, and I want you to tell me when I'm doing something wrong. Those things don't bother me.
cool.
For sure.
All right, let's head
She's
on
gonna
back.
pick that balloon up.
She didn't ask for it back. Okay, so we do still have quite a few balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these ladies a question to help us narrow it down.
Who has a passport?
Everybody.
Everybody has a passport? Okay. All right. So what are some of your love languages?
Okay. Your name and age and what's your love language?
Hey, I'm Mrs. Parker.
Nice to
I'm
meet you.
39.
Okay.
I love your swag, by the way.
Oh,
Swag down.
appreciate it.
No problem. You said the love languages?
Yeah.
I would have to say there's 5 serious ones, I feel like.
Okay.
If I'm going off the vibe, I would say probably words of
I was about to say, girl, you don't know what your love language is. Just tell the man that, because you're taking too long.
affirmation. I like words of affirmation for my man. I need my man to let me know I'm doing a good job. If I need uplifted, if I'm doing something wrong, emotional support.
I love it.
Words of
Absolutely
affirmation.
Absolutely love it. You look good. I love it.
Thank you.
Your name and age and what are your love languages?
Hi, my name is Tracy and I'm 37. My love language, there's a few as well, but I think the biggest one for me, and if it's not a love language, is just emotional intelligence and awareness. So I'm really big on just intimacy. So whether that's with communication, togetherness, partnership, things like that. So it's not physical touch, but it's definitely you can touch me through communication.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Awesome. Great answer.
Name and age and what's your love language?
Davinia, I'm 41. My love languages, nice to meet you. Physical touch and words of affirmation. Like Tell me how you feel. Like, I don't care if we've been together for a long time. Tell me how you feel. Tell me I'm beautiful. Physical touch, walk up behind me in the kitchen, kiss me, like, remind me of how you feel. So that's my love languages.
Name and age, and what is your love language?
My name is Shay, and I'm 37. My love languages are words of affirmation and quality time.
The lady with the hat is distracting me. She back there, and then they show on camera because she keep doing this thing like that when she push her head back. I don't know what she don't have, but and after every time she answer a question, she be like, yes, this is my love language. I don't know. I can't really do it, but she distracted me over there, like in the view. But let's continue.
I love to be affirmed. I love to know that I'm doing something great. I like to be reminded, and quality time. That's how I get to know a person. That's how we get to know each other, spend time together. So yes.
She know what she wants.
I love that answer.
And our last girl over here, your name and age, and what is your love language?
Benucci, I'm 39.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Acts
I
of
love your
service. Thank you. Acts of service and giving and receiving gifts.
Wow, love it. I love giving gifts. Yeah, it's one of my love languages is to give.
Okay, so you said your love languages is
It's
giving?
I love giving.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm very affectionate. I'm very passionate what I do. I like to talk. I'm definitely into more mental than I am. I mean, of course, it's about looks, but I definitely love a woman that can conversate.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm definitely into communication, 100%.
All right, so with that being said, it's now time for you to pop these ladies' balloons. So there are still quite a few balloons left on pop, so I'm going to have you pop 3. I know, yes, 3 balloons. So let me take.
You guys are some very beautiful women, by the way. I have an attraction to everybody here, but of course we have to narrow it down to one. All right.
Yes, go ahead and pop those 3. Ooh. Okay. Okay, let's stay down here. You said it's so tough, but you did that quick.
Just get it over with.
All right.
Get it over
So
with.
why did we end up popping her balloon?
Well, when I asked her about the questions I asked her, she didn't seem too confident what she was saying. She was just like, so I don't know.
Okay.
Kind of was like, okay, maybe, But she's a beautiful woman. Love the outfit. Love the shoes, girl. You look amazing.
Thank you.
Definitely.
All right, and now is he someone that is your type?
No.
Oh, okay. So why'd you have your balloon
I
unpop?
just wanted to see what he was talking about. Yeah.
That's what's up.
And what makes him not your type?
Are you a smoker?
No. Well, weed?
Are you?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a deal breaker.
420 friendly. Yes.
Got it. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Still beautiful, though. Thank you so much.
Okay, and now why did we end up popping her balloon?
So when I asked her the question, she didn't really look like she was too interested in me, but I could have been wrong. I maybe should have asked her, but none of that.
Is he spot on or?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so then why
I
did you have
appreciate
your
you.
balloon unpop?
I just wanted to hear more about him. I love that he's very well spoken. I love his energy. Just a gentleman. But yeah, I would
Appreciate it.
just the jewelry may be too flashy and other stuff like that. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm outside.
She seemed like she was interested in me. I don't know, maybe I missed something, but her answer, she answered like she knew her love languages and stuff. Like she seemed confident to me, so I don't know. Girl, Miss Van with the pink, look at that body, y'all. Too much. I don't know. I ain't a man though, because I wouldn't be able to handle all that. No ma'am.
And then why did we end up popping her balloon?
Well, I know she wasn't interested in me. When I looked at you in your eyes, you just like completely like turned away. You were not interested. Or at least this is what I thought.
Okay.
But you're a very beautiful woman. I love your outfit. You have amazing feet, and
Thank
the shoes are looking good, girl. You look really good.
Thank you. You look good as well.
All right.
So is he someone that is your type?
No, not usually. No.
Okay.
What
I
makes
ain't
him
nobody's
not really your type?
I don't know. I'm trying not to just go from the surface, and so I was trying to give it some time. I didn't want to think it's rude to just pop off the rip before you get to kind of know a person a little bit, but just not my usual
type and a little over accessorized for my liking. But other than that, you're good.
No problem, no problem, no problem.
Thank you. All right, why do we end up popping our balloon?
The reason why I popped, and I just want to say, so I came here to find something different, someone different. So I was trying to kind of, not pick my type. But I think you're very sweet. The 420 thing kind of, plays back in my mind. So I'm anti everything. I mean, I do drink and stuff like that, but, I'm not a lot, but I just feel like we probably, in the end, probably wouldn't hit it off very well. Yeah.
What will make you say that again? Just because of the smoking?
No, I mean, just like the vibe. I think like as far as like attraction, like I think that you're an attractive guy. I do. But the accessories kind of like, I'm hot. You not hot?
Yeah.
The sweater? Oh my God.
Yeah.
So I was like,
I went to a wedding straight before here. So.
Right, I almost passed out.
I had to go to a wedding.
But, I just don't want you to feel like, I don't like you because, that's not the energy that I'm trying to give. It's just, I want someone that when I see them, I'm like, I want you.
I understand that.
I
understand that completely. You're definitely entitled to what you want. 100%.
Okay, but that can grow. Like, once you get to know him, the attraction can grow, literally. And everybody keeps talking about his accessories. I don't feel like maybe he could have wore one chain instead of two, but he got on all that black. He needed to accessorize some kind of way, and all he got on is a watch and two chains. So maybe he could have just wore one chain or a smaller chain or something like that, but I don't really see nothing wrong with the accessories, like, because he got on all that black. He needed to do something.
Want you.
I understand that. I understand that completely.
Yeah.
You're definitely entitled to what you want. 100%.
All right, and why did we pop our balloon?
I popped because you were just like talking to the other ladies about how no one seems interested in you, or like the ladies that pop like weren't really interested.
Okay.
So you gotta like be a little more confident.
Well, the thing, so I have a sense of humor. I'm goofy. So I didn't mean it in a literal sense. Like, I was just saying, jokingly.
Right.
But I respect that. Yeah. I don't like non-confidence either, but I'm top tier confidence. Like, so, but I appreciate that. You look good.
Thank you.
You look really good. You look really good.
All right.
Yeah, he mad she popped the balloon, because that's why he chose them two last, because obviously he was more attracted to one of them, and then both of them popped when he was talking to the other girl, so I know he probably mad about that. Oh well, you gotta leave single. Well, no match.
Right, well.
So it's over.
Yeah?
Wait a minute. Hold on. No, wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, wait a minute. So, I would love to take you out.
This is never before done in the history of Pop the Balloon. Like, she literally popped and he like, I'm still finna shoot my shot. It ain't over till I say it's over. I'm that confident I won't shoot. Now, come on now. So, let's see what she say. This finna be good.
I don't think she's having it.
You not having it?
I'm gonna keep it popped.
You gonna keep it up? Okay. Not a problem.
All right, well, that.
Dang, turned down on national YouTube. Turned down. But he confident. I'm pretty sure he'll find him a match somewhere out there. Y'all ladies get in his DMs. He gonna take you around the world.
It is all the balloons
All right.
popped. So we do
It was
thank
nice
you so
meeting
much
you,
for
ladies.
coming on.
All right, have a great one. Have a
Give
great
it up for him. James walking off of my mic. Come back with a mic. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Like he walking slow to the mud. Dang, I just paused it, but they look like, what's that man name? Dang, what is the man name? On like The Best Man? Is it The Best Man? I think he on The Best Man and he on that other movie. Maybe it's The Best Man, I don't know. Dog, I was just watching his video on TikTok. The actor, y'all. I cannot think of the man's name. I'm gonna think of it. Oh, Tay Diggs. He look like Tay Diggs, like right here where I paused it at. Don't he look like Tay Diggs? Y'all let me know, but I haven't seen him up close, and then it's a little blurry because I paused it, but he look like Tay Diggs from first glance. But let's see.
Christian.
Christian, how old are you?
I'm 40.
40, and what do you do?
I work in renewable energy, residential sales. I'm also a community organizer, activist, and I just love life.
What are some things you like to do for fun?
Okay. He is not from America. Don't seem like he has an accent or something. He looked like he could be related to Tay Diggs, like his brother or something, now that I see him up close. And the girl with the brown dress, I wasn't gonna say nothing, but them shoes must be killing her feet, because she done like shuffled, switched around and pushed her feet back the whole episode. But I ain't judging, because heels can be hurtful to them feet. Okay, but let's continue.
I travel a lot. Just came back from France. My mom was born in Paris.
Okay.
Love soccer, basketball. Love playing Scrabble.
Okay.
I'm an avid writer, poet.
Okay.
Just a Renaissance man.
All right. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
God-fearing,
Yes.
I'm Christian for a reason.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about.
Traveling. I hope you have your passport. If you like artistic endeavors and community building, that'd be amazing as well.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
I don't smoke. If you have, children, as long as you have 2 or less with.
Okay. That's
You know what? I bring it up to 3. Maybe
No.
some can get the balloons back.
Don't do that.
If
Okay, so 3. You're sure? 3?
3.
3 or less.
Nah.
Okay.
He's settling. Don't do that. Your standards was 2 or less, sir. You don't want a woman with 3 kids. So you need to just, they balloon probably gonna end up getting popped later on, because if you deciding between women and they got 3 kids and this one got 1 or something, then you gonna probably pop their balloon anyway. But he changed his mind, so let's see how that go.
Oh. So, do we want anyone that does want the balloon? But okay, yep, she does.
Deal breakers. Yeah, I mentioned smoking, and just be authentic. It's the highest vibrating energy, so being authentic is also important.
Okay. All right. So we did get a couple of pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see what's going on. Let's start over here. Okay, your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Parker. I'm 39. I popped because, for one, it's a type thing. The hair, like a little bit of hair up there. And then you at first, I have 2 children, a daughter and a son. But initially, you were 2 and then you upped it because the balloons popped. So that's why.
I understand. I just want to make sure that everybody gets a fair shot. So
I understand.
And now, is Mrs. someone that's your type?
she looks beautiful.
Thank you. We did get one more down here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm Shay. I'm 37. So I popped my balloon. I don't like a person that changes their mind in the moment. If you stand on business.
Yes.
And then religion. I believe there is a God. I'm not a super religious person. That's one of those complicated things. I don't judge anybody, but I don't want somebody to judge me based off if I'm religious or not. You said you're a Christian.
I was referring to my name. My name is Christian. So I was just,
My apologies. I thought you said
being funny. My name is Christian.
Oh.
I was my name is Christian. My first name.
Okay, well then we'll go back. We'll remove the Christian mingles. If we won't do that, we'll just go off. I like a person. If you say that 1 or 2 kids, stand on business, and that's just that you're very good looking. I like the fact that you have a lot going on for yourself. It's just I need you to stand on business, because I'll challenge it.
I love children, so I just felt, some answers we have to give, but at the end of the day, I get your point.
Do you feel like the first answer you give is always what it is? Because some people say that what you say first is what you
I
stand.
mean, 1, 2, 3. I'm one of 13 children, so. You see?
Okay.
So there's a.
Dang, where he from? I need to. Somebody gonna ask him probably, but dang, 13 kids. Goodness. Whew. Can't do it. 2 is enough for me.
Context.
You got a big family.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. And we did get a pop balloon back here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, my name is Davinia, and I'm 41. I popped because he said no children, no more than 2 children.
Yes.
You said 3, but by that
After.
time I had already popped. So,
Okay.
granted, 2 of my children are adults, but
Beautiful.
I mean, I want you to want what you want, you know. So that was why. But
He was smiling hard when he walked over here. I thought he knew her for a minute. Shoot.
Beautiful.
I mean, I want you to want what you want, you know. So that was why. But other than that, you're handsome. You have a beautiful smile. Love your complexion. Love the adventure in you, and you like to give back and help in the community. But I just want you to want what you want. So that's it.
Noted. Thank you.
And now is Davinia someone that's your type?
You have a great lineup, beautiful black woman. Yes.
Thank you, Christian.
No problem.
Thank you. Okay. Okay, Christian. I'm gonna have you ask these ladies a question just to kind of help you narrow it down, see who's more of your match.
So my first question, I believe that longevity in a relationship requires emotional intelligence. How do you define emotional intelligence?
Okay, let's start here. Name and age, and how do you define emotional intelligence?
Hi, I'm Tracy and I'm 37. Emotional intelligence is just being aware of your partner, their triggers, being able to cope with your partner, deal with hard times, being able to uplift your partner and vice versa. So you should be able to encourage your woman and your woman should be able to encourage her man on every aspect of the relationship. So I believe emotional intelligence is just the building blocks of the foundation of the happiness that you bring into the relationship and just being aware of each other.
Great answer.
Go to our next lady. Name and age, and how do you define emotional intelligence?
Shay, and I'm 37. Emotional intelligence, communication with my partner. And, you know, sometimes, for example, if we're having a disagreement, an argument, just knowing how to talk to each other, if that looks like giving each other space for a couple of hours or whatever that may look like, but knowing that we can respect each other in that space, but just communicating, being very transparent and loving to one another. Being able to have those challenging conversations at all times. Emotional intelligence.
Answers.
Thank you. All right, your name and age, and how do you define emotional intelligence?
Hi, my name is Janae. I'm 34. I'm really big on energy. So if I can sense that something's off or maybe you come home, you've had a bad day, I think communication is key. And we just work it out, just try to figure out how we can do it. I love to travel, so I say, hey, babe, let's take a flight. But other than that, communication.
Amazing answer.
Name and age, and how do you
I say she had to throw that I love to travel in because he said, you know, he asked if they had a passports. So she wanted him to know that she liked to travel. She ready to go out the country. But she got 3 kids. It's expensive to travel, but I guess she got it like that. So yeah.
define emotional intelligence?
Venusian, 39. I would define that as, you know, being able to read each other, the vibe, the energy, and having that open dialogue. How you feeling? Like, let's take a vibe check. That's how I would define it, you know, understanding one another's needs before anything else. So that's how I would.
Amazing answers. You ladies are emotionally intelligent, I see.
Okay, so Christian, I am gonna have you pop 2 balloons.
Okay.
2 balloons based off of, you know, what you've seen, what you've heard, all that good stuff. So there you go.
2.
2 of them, yeah. Okay. So pop those 2 first, and then I'll ask you why you ended up popping.
Wow. I feel the pain. Can I ask one question or just
After this one?
After this one, okay. All right. All right.
Come on, man.
Okay, and pop one more. Okay, I'll have you stay right here.
Okay.
So you did have your balloon unpop for Christian. Why?
I thought that Christian was very well dressed. He came out very confident, and I loved his answers. He likes to travel. He's from a very big family. I come from a family of 12 siblings myself. So, yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah. And now, why do we end up popping her balloon?
Definitely height. I know it's usually women look at height when it comes to men, the height.
Okay.
But both of your answers were incredibly on point.
So she's too short for you, or?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
That's different. Amen. All right, thank you.
That's definitely different. Okay, he like taller women. I like that. Okay.
And then you did pop hers. So first, why did you have your balloon unpop for him?
I liked his attire. It was very mature. Kind of my type in attire and the men that I normally go for. And I liked his accent, but other than that, nothing really in particular. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. And then so why did we end up popping hers?
Great answer. Beautiful. It's a tough selection. I mean, it's tough, and you obliged me to pop 2 balloons. I think I'm gonna blame you. Honestly, I'm blaming you.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's weird that for the other girl he said height, but he didn't say height for her because she's shorter than the other girl. So I guess we're supposed to assume it's because of her height too, or I don't know, because he popped her first. So I'm assume it's because of her height too. So I don't know.
All right, thank you. So I know you said you had another question that you wanted to ask the ladies. I'm gonna have you ask these 2 ladies.
Yes. I mentioned I'm a community organizer, and I mean it. In New York, I live in New York. I'm from the Republic of Chad, a former French colony. So in Chad, we speak French, Arabic. I learned English here when I was 16.
Mm-hmm.
So 24
Wow.
in New York, and I have an aspiration to one day become, when I turn 50, the mayor of New York. So how do you see yourself in that light? Politically, or just that light, we won't be Jay-Z and Beyonce, but that light.
Okay.
Wow. So he wants to be the mayor when he turned 50 of New York. That's really I can't even talk, y'all. That's really inspiring. That's something. Wow. So that means you would have to, be up to par. He has a standard of what his wife will be, or what he wants his wife to be like, because you'll be in the public eye if you're the wife of a mayor. So that's interesting. He seems very well versed. He speaks French. I learned a little French in school. I took 2 years, oui. But I don't remember most of it. But anyway, that's interesting though. So I love to see black men doing positive things and educated and stuff. So let's keep going.
Let's go down over there. All right. If you want to just go ahead and answer his question.
I love that what you do for the community. As far as becoming a mayor, that's amazing. I see you doing that. I love to help the community. I'm into fitness coaching on the side. So I could see me definitely in that lifestyle.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't know how I feel about it.
Okay.
That's tough. And then people get to doing research about you and digging into your business.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to be in the spotlight like that.
Yeah.
That's tough.
That's why that's the question, transparency.
Yeah.
Okay. So is that something that is a deal breaker for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll pop my
All right. So you did have your balloon unpop for him for quite some time. Why so?
I really wanted to hear his story and get to a feeling for him, because I believe in giving everybody a fair shot, chance. So, but yeah. And then you live in New York. It's quite a ways.
Bruh, he keep doing that Tay'Nik smile. I feel like Tay'Nik smile just like that. They gotta be related. Well, probably not, but it's funny. He has a great smile, but every time he do it, he just like, just like Tay'Nik or something. But so she's the only lady left, this taller lady right here, but I'm not sure that they would be a good match in my opinion. But hey, if he choose her, he choose her, and they can try to work it out. But she got 3 kids and 3 baby daddies. Number one, they'll do some digging on that background. And then she say she aggressive, like when she mad or something, like she get in your face and stuff. I don't see that working out, but let's see if he choose her or not, and she choose him.
Okay, so we do have our one lady left here. Any questions for him?
How do you feel about celibacy?
So, even though my name is Christian, I chose to go to a Christian college, Pensacola Christian College. When everybody was going to FSU and having fun, I went to an extremely strict, the strictest Christian colleges, at 18. So, and it was an intentional decision, my faith. How do I feel about it? I think it's an amazing thing to do in the name of discipline. These days, in the name of instant gratification, sex is such a trivial thing. It shouldn't, sex, sharing your energy with somebody else should be sacred. So it's an amazing thing.
Okay, I like that answer. You are in New York. That is quite a ways. I live here in Tucson.
Yes.
But I'm currently in school for fashion design, and
Amazing.
I want to eventually go to Paris or New York to get my bachelor's. But I do have a question about the kids.
Yes.
Are you sure? How do you feel about 3 kids? I have 3 kids.
Sure. I used to play soccer professionally, semi-professionally. At the age of 6, my father put us in a basketball school. So these are the things that I could bring. If you have son or daughters, teach them some soccer. I'm fine with you having 3 kids. The distance, I travel a lot. I was in France. My mother was born in Paris. I have plenty of family in France. Before that was Mexico City. Travel a lot.
Yeah, I didn't think a long distance would be an issue for you.
It won't be.
Yeah.
But the children won't. How? If I have a question to ask the age group and.
Yeah, because that was my next question is 17, 12, and 7. And I have 2 boys are the 2 oldest, and my youngest is a girl. So it's like, how do you see yourself when it comes to like teaching the children? Because I think it's a village. We raise these kids with a village. So it's like, you don't have to be dad, but hey, if we life partners, where do you see yourself with my children?
I'm glad I mentioned I'm one of 13. A village is, it's very African. I don't think Africans are scared of villages, but
that's funny.
Your sons, I see me becoming the best friend, mentor. I'm pretty good in soccer, pretty good in basketball. Maybe they could teach me some American football.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
And I'm a writer. I feel like I have a package to be an incredible
stepdad.
Name, but
I know.
An incredible life partner, like you said.
Influencer, yeah. Role model.
Yes.
I love the poetry too, so.
Well, I'm gonna have you come on up. Let's head on over here. Oh, let's go. Okay, so I just have one final question, if you guys are all good. Okay, so is it gonna be a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Oui.
Oh, he said it fresh. We got a match. I'll take this mic, and you guys can go on up. Oh.
Okay. They look like they might be cute together. I don't know. We'll see how it work out with the 3 kids in a long distance. But that's interesting. Okay. Let's keep it moving.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Yeah, Darnell.
Okay, so the ladies changed shoes. I knew something was up. Because the lady in the pink, she had on some different white shoes at first. Because I ain't like them. And then the girl in the orange right there, she had on some slides at one point. She had put on some flats. But I guess she put her heels back on. So it got to be some breaking in between this. Because it is so long. The episode is so long. So yeah, I just noticed that. So let's keep going though.
Yeah,
And how old are you?
42.
42. And what do you do?
I'm an electrical engineer.
Okay, very cool. What are some things I can do for fun?
Work out, take my dog on trails. I just relax a lot.
Okay.
I just chill. Ain't nothing major.
All
I'm
right.
sorry.
Yeah, Micah.
Yeah, my bad.
All right. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Someone who's loving, nurturing. You know what I mean? Got some motherly instincts, I guess. Somebody who's ready to be a wife and, tired of the playing around and things like that. I'm kind of nervous out here.
You're nervous?
Yeah, it's a little hot.
What are some of your deal breakers?
Cigarette smoking, not being a con person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just be, genuine, be yourself. I don't know. I think that's about it. No, cigarette smoking, being a kind person. That's, those kind of things. I'm not nothing major looking for, perfection. That's not going to exist.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right. So we did get a couple of pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Okay. If we can start with your name and age and also why you popped your balloon.
Hey, I'm Mrs. Parker. I'm 39, and I popped because it's tight. I like hair. Your fit is really nice.
Thank you.
You came dressed nice,
Thank
but
you.
it's just a
Appreciate
type thing.
Okay, that's cool. Appreciate it.
All right. And now, is Mrs. Parker someone that you're type?
She's attractive, but she wouldn't be what I was looking for. But she's definitely attractive young lady.
Got it. Okay. And what would make her something you're not really looking for?
I don't want to be like judging a book by its cover, but if I was to show up on a date dressed like this and she was dressed like that, my first thought would be, I don't know if I could take her to my mother. You know what I'm saying? And I know how it sounds, and I hate that it's not like that. But until you get to know somebody, you could only go by what you see, I guess. So.
I don't disagree with that because I went by what I seen, so respect.
Definitely.
Yeah, because would she wear that on like a first date? What y'all think? Do y'all think that's a first date appropriate outfit? If y'all going out dancing or something, I don't know, but I would, I understand what he's saying if you got to go off of, something, so I don't blame him. But, everybody has their preference. So, yeah. And she definitely don't like bald heads. She need to, at first I didn't either, but they grow on you. It'll grow on you. Give them a chance.
No, definitely.
All right, let's go to our next lady over here. Your name and age and why you popped your balloon.
Hi, I'm Tracy, and I'm 37. So the Black Forces is criminal. No, I'm just joking.
No, I gotta be ready to get up out of there and some shit pop off. You ain't thinking. I'm on my P's and Q's.
No, I'm just saying, like, literally.
He crazy. He quick on his feet. That was funny though. Till my son something pop off. He gotta run. I don't blame him. That's what I'm talking about. Be prepared for the unexpected.
There was nothing like the fit is nice. Like, I love the way you presented yourself. Like, I'm looking for something different. So, I mean, as far as like a date, like, yeah, I can kind of like see that, but just off of like physical attraction, I wasn't even gonna pop my balloon, but I just kind of felt like, you know what? If it's not going to lead anywhere, I don't want to waste your time.
You got that from Black Air Forces?
No, that was just a joke.
Okay, no, I was
He's so crazy.
That, we're all here trying to find our match, and I want you to find the person that's going to stand on business like for you and be about you. So I don't want to be iffy or fickle about you. So if I pick you, then it's going to be nobody else. Like, I'm going to focus on you. So if I'm unsure about it, I don't want to waste your time.
Gotcha, for sure. I dig that. I respect that.
Okay, and now, is she someone that is your type?
Yeah, she's attractive. Yeah,
he is cool. Too. He's attractive. He's cool.
Thank you. And then we did get another pop balloon down here. Okay, your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, I'm Shay. I'm 37. You're very attractive. You look good. The only thing I didn't like is the sister down there. You know, I'm a strong believer of never judge a book by its cover. Take a chance to read a few chapters and then go from there because you never know.
Yeah, I mentioned that I hate that I, felt that way in the situation and apologize, you know what I'm saying, to her for it. Because I know how it seems and how it looks, but it was just, I had to be honest with
No, and I respect honesty, babe. I promise you. I respect it.
Gotcha.
Okay. And now she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's cool. She's very pretty.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, let's head on back. So we do still have 3 unpopped balloons. I'm going to go ahead and have you ask these ladies a question to help you narrow it down. See who's more of your type.
Are you ladies family oriented, and do you desire to be a part of a big family?
Let's start here.
Oh, we coming?
Yep. Your name and age and answer this question.
Hi, my name is Davini. I'm 41, and yes, I'm very family oriented. I don't come from a huge family, but I spend a lot of time with my family, and I talk to my family very often, and yeah, so I am.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Next lady, name and age and the answer to this question.
Hi, my name is Shay, and I'm 37. And yes, I am extremely family oriented. Come from a family of 12 siblings, and actually I have a family reunion next week that I'm going to. But yes, family is everything.
Hold on, where your family reunion gonna be at?
It's in Lubbock, Texas.
Oh, all right, cool. You all right. Shit, mine coming up too. I was like, oh shit, I'm going home in a few weeks. 'Cause I just moved out here, but I'm going home for my family reunion in a few weeks. I was like, oh, they might be my cousin up here.
Oh no, yeah, I know all my family. We're a huge family too. I have a really big family, but we have reunions every 2 years.
Your last name ain't King, is it?
No.
All right, we just checking.
No.
All right.
No.
He's funny.
All right, your name and age and the answer to this question.
Venusian, 39. I am very family oriented. I have children of myself, and most of my family is in the UK. And I don't know a lot about my family here, like in the US, like my dad's side. But the little bit of family that I do have here, I'm very connected with.
Okay, cool.
Thank you. All right, so based off of those responses you heard, I am going to actually pass it on over to you, and I'm going to have you pop someone's balloon. So if I
Oh shit, I would have asked a different question.
over that. So I'm going to have you pop one balloon.
Damn. Can I ask one more preliminary little question?
Next round.
Oh,
Next
damn.
round. Yeah, so you pop one, and then the next round I'll have you ask another one.
I am not a mean person, I promise y'all ladies.
Okay, so why did we end up popping hers?
It's just, I just didn't, get an instant, connection to, feel to it.
Okay.
So I had to, pop it.
Okay, got it. And why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
He came out well dressed, and I just wanted to know more about him, just to get to know more information. Didn't want to be too immature and pop it too soon.
All right. I know you said you had another question. Go ahead and ask it to our 2 beautiful ladies that are left.
I guess I do have, my biggest deal breaker is I've always wanted to have a family after I got married. I didn't want to, so are you still open to children in this, with marriage coming, of course, but I never wanted to, do it without being married. So kids would be
You want it after you...
Dang, because all of them got kids up there. I think everybody got kids up there. I think so, everybody. So, pop.
Get married.
Yeah, after marriage.
Got it. Okay, let's start over here.
So to be clear, you don't have any children?
I don't have any children.
Okay, that's good. I do have children, but I'm not opposed to having a kid if, with marriage, but I know that's like a ready-made family, so, yeah, I'm open to it though.
How old your kids is? The kids that you have?
20.
That sounded so ghetto. How old your kids is? Kids you got, how old your kids is? How old are the children? What is the age range of the kids, of your children? How your kids is? But he himself, so I love it.
5,
Oh,
18.
shit, I might have to fight that nigga.
Oh, I cannot. She said 25. He told me I might have to fight that nigga. Are you serious, dude? I can't. He said he nervous, but he definitely being himself. I cannot. Oh my goodness.
Girls, 25, 18, and 12.
Shit, nigga 25. That nigga don't want me fooling up with his mama. Go ahead.
Yeah, 25, 18, and 12.
Dang.
Got you, all right.
Okay, let's go over here. All right, and just answer this question if you're open to having any more kids.
Okay. I think that lady, is she 42? And she had a 25-year-old? So that's 10, 15. She was 16. I think, yeah. If I'm doing my math correctly. She was about 16 or 17. 16 or 17 when she had her first child. Okay. I was about to say, no, that seemed kind of older. Like the child. But yeah, she was young.
I'm open.
Gotcha. And how old are your kids?
20 and 7.
Y'all got some grown kids, but I'm a people person. They might love it. So.
Okay, so ladies, any questions for him? Okay.
What's your zodiac sign?
I don't even believe in that, baby. That ain't even in the Bible.
Nah, I don't.
No, I'm a Taurus.
Okay.
I'm a Taurus.
And your love languages?
Physical touch and quality time.
Okay.
Yours?
Mine are giving and receiving gifts and acts of service.
Gotcha. That's usually, how it goes for, young ladies.
I don't know. She kind of seemed like she not that interested in him to me. I don't know. What y'all think? I don't know. He a little hood with it. I can definitely tell. Look at Arlette. She laughing hard in the mud. I kind of feel like he may be a better match with the other lady who has her balloon, but let's see.
Okay. And any questions back here?
What are you passionate about?
Passionate about my health and fitness. I'm passionate about my family. I'm passionate about, I got a dog that I've had for 9 years, and he is my heart.
Wow.
So I'm passionate about my dog. His name is Biscuit.
Oh, I have a dog too. And she's actually my grand dog, but I don't play about her. So everybody knows that's my baby.
Yeah, I got a big baby at home.
Yeah. But she's a Yorkie. You have a big dog?
I have a big dog. He's very big.
What kind of dog?
He's a Staffordshire Terrier.
Okay.
He's like 105 pounds.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's pretty big.
Wow.
Okay. And call him Biscuit.
All right. So, it is time to pop again. I know. Unless you got another question, Broom, to help you determine between
I
the
can ask
stories.
one more question?
Just one more, and that's it.
Okay. Oh, this is going to be foul.
What do you got to ask?
Who's the GOAT? MJ or LeBron?
What?
I got mad.
Seriously.
I'm not a sports fanatic, but I mean, I know MJ is, but if I'm rolling with my kids and I know then it's LeBron, so I don't know. I'm not a big sports person, but I watch socially. So who's the GOAT? LeBron is the GOAT?
MJ is the GOAT.
Oh, okay.
MJ is the GOAT.
She said it.
I just needed
Neither
a
reason.
tiebreaker.
Okay.
But she said
So
LeBron.
pop my
the GOAT.
balloon.
But no, you said LeBron.
Okay, dang, he should have waited to see what the other lady was gonna say. What if she said the same thing? He just popped her balloon straight up. The other lady probably would be like, I don't know. He funny. He just wanted to go with the other lady.
He's not the GOAT. That's
Okay.
yeah.
Cool. So you wanted to ask her this too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I have met LeBron, so back in early 2010. So, I mean, I was going to choose LeBron.
No, I was just playing. I was just joking when I did that. I really like to get to know her.
He crazy. But that is funny because he like, I'm gonna pop your junk, but he was playing. So that's funny. That's what I was gonna say. I'm like, what if she said the same thing and he done popped the other lady?
Do you want your balloon back?
So it's all good, for real.
So you don't want to bet?
No, I get that.
Okay. You out here wasting balloons,
I
sir.
am out here being facetious, my bad.
Uh-oh. Help her out.
Thank you.
Okay, let me bring you on up. Let's come on up. Okay. Are we all good? Any final questions before we determine if this is a match?
Do you have a criminal background?
No, I do not have a criminal background.
Okay. Do you see the dentist on a regular basis?
I do see the dentist on a regular basis.
Do you get regular checkups?
I get a checkup every 6 months.
Okay. All right.
Girl, you could have asked him that stuff in private. You doing too much now.
I'm dead. Yeah.
Same to you. Do you
Yes, of course.
Okay.
And minus the criminal background.
I ain't gotta get your my chart pulled up. No, I'm just playing. So you say you got a criminal background?
I said no.
Oh, okay, all right.
All right, so is it going to be a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yeah.
We got a match! Okay, I'll take this mic, and you guys can go right on off. Let's give it up for them, y'all.
I'm surprised that he picked her. But anyways, that's the end of it, y'all. Let's see.
Thank you everyone for tuning in on.
Yep, that's the end. So thank y'all for watching. If you stayed this long, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you thought of the Pop the Balloon episodes and my reactions. And see y'all on the next one.